Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sutton to Glory, episode 4.
It's deflected in! It's 2-1! Alistair Smith! Is in! He scores! What you're seeing, and that might be an opportunity for Lee Angle. He's gone through on goal, he's definitely on side.
Since we obviously have, been moving our way up the leagues, it would make sense to have a stadium upgrade. Would be suitable. We're going to keep it the VBS Community Stadium. 7 million transfer budget. 7.5 million transfer budget, which is wow. That, I really like that as well. I really like that. It means we should be able to make some cracking signings. We're going to have a look at the team now. This is what the team looks like. As we head into pre-season positions, I'd like to improve. I think we need to be looking for someone to take over Wood. He's good, don't get me wrong. But same with Kizzy, I don't believe they're championship level. The midfield looks strong. Maybe someone to come in for Boucher. Baradi and John, I feel like a strong partnership. We could do someone with better finishing to, take over Baradi's place. And other than that, I'm pretty happy. I feel like maybe someone to replace Angle, but then again, if we replace Baradi, he can take over Angle. The bench is looking. I'm pretty happy with the bench. We've got a few young prospects. Yeah, it should be good. An early signing here in the video. Tyler Burry joins us from Millwall. The young striker is 24 years old. He should. I know it's a C. Good price. They have paid 3 million for him. He should go right where Baradi was. And yeah, I mean, hopefully he will outperform him. His stats are all better than him. So yeah, we'll see. And another signing here, Ben Cabango is joining us with the outgoing of Boucher. His value is like 6 million. I've got him for 3 million plus Boucher. Boucher we don't need, we've got Randall anyway, and we can always find a loan deal possibly for a player in that midfield. He's 76 rated at centre back. He's going to be so good for us. Take over Good Life possibly. So yeah, I mean, yeah, look at his stats. He might not be the quickest, but the defending stats look very good, and he's still very young as well. First region of the episode, Deli Ibrahim is joining us. The Nigerian left midfielder. He will be taking over where Randall is after we had to obviously get rid of the person we had in that position. He looks very promising for a young lad, so hopefully we can, build him up to be very good. Unlucky that decision. It's a great ball through. And I've been sweated by the AI. Looking to come straight back into this. Ibrahim scores on his debut. Well, one man couldn't, but this man can, and we are now level here. Merely minutes after conceding, and it's a lovely finish. Just sinks it into the bottom right-hand corner. Great from Burry, and he sinks it in the top corner. We now lead, and the new signing has a goal on his debut as well. Both Ibrahim and Burry for Burns. Header hit the hand of the Coventry player, and it will be a penalty. John will be the man to take it. And it's well placed right in the top corner. Surely that's all 3 points secured. Cross it, just wasting time now. And that's full time in the first game in the Championship. We beat Coventry City 3-1 after an inspiring second half performance. An offer too big to decline for Lawrence Vigor came in. He's getting old now. He's 31. He wasn't gonna be. I have a backup keeper who I can always play there instead on the bench. Yeah, Bulendi's obviously younger, and I think my backup keeper is younger, so it's just a way of getting a little bit of money in so we could possibly find one more deal. One of the youth prospects which I signed on a free, Esteban Tapia, is leaving us for around $1 million. I've got, tried to get as much out of the deal as possible. I would have thrown on a sell-on clause, but I decided not to. We have enough depth in that position. On deadline day, we have managed to get Charlie McNeil in on loan. We're splitting his wages 50-50. Hopefully he will be good as a squad player to take over from the role of John if he needs a rest. 50-50 wages. It's got some very good stats, yeah. At the end of the first transfer window then, this is how the team is looking. It's looking very promising. I haven't managed to make any amends with the fullbacks yet, which is something I really want to do at some point in the near future. Maybe that's something I'll have to look at in the summer next season, or if I can find some good deals in the winter, I might have to do it then. A very mixed bag in September then. 1 game drawn, 1 lost and 2 won. Managed to pick up a good few points in November and a relatively successful December as well, with notable 2 wins over Blackburn Rovers and a win and a draw against Blackpool. Incredibly, we have managed to capture Ash Dixon on a free pre-contract. We get an 8 rating for him, coming from AFC Richmond. 82 rated. He is going to be incredible next season, whether that is in Championship, Premier League. After a quiet January transfer window, only one transfer being the one that I told you about earlier. 3 games remaining left of this season. We have confirmed that we are staying up. Confirmed we're also not getting playoffs. However, I think this is a very strong season to build off. I mean, we don't know how the last 3 games could go. We could lose them all and we'd still, the lowest we could finish is what, 14th, which is still a brilliant season in our first in the Championship. We've had a bit of a disappointing run towards the end of the season, but 17 wins, 9 draws and 17 losses I don't think is too bad. With 64 goals scored. Obviously Fulham running away with it. Richmond doing well as well. Donovan Wilson leaves on a free. There's no point in even trying to renegotiate a contract with him. He was never gonna, be anywhere near our team. So going into the final game of the season here at the Hawthorns, West Brom need to win. If the results don't go their way around the grounds, so we could possibly be a massive game. Not for us, we're miles out of the playoffs, miles off relegation. We've been a comfortable mid-table season, which with some real good player development, and hopefully this last game of the season we can cause a little bit of an upset here and cause the West Brom fans to maybe end the season on a bit of a low. West Brom fans thinking that should have been a penalty. It wasn't awarded. It's a draw in the final game of the season here in the Championship. And now I don't know what has happened, but that may have dropped West Brom out of the playoffs. I'm not sure. And it did. We managed to get Preston at the last playoff spot on the final day. Fulham winning the league with 100 points. Wow, that is incredible. Right, so we're going to have a quick look at the team here. We'll give them a few days to rest first. Right, so here we go. Now the team has fully recovered. This is the team at the end of the season now. Kizzy will be leaving. Replaced by our new signing on a pre-contract. So we're just going to have a quick look around the different leagues, and then I think I will end that for today's episode. We'll start in Tier 4 of English football. Lincoln City won the league 1 point in front of Walsall. Cambridge United also getting promoted automatically. League 1 then, Sunderland and Ipswich go up. We'll be playing both of them next season. In the playoffs was Derby County, Bradford, Birmingham City and Portsmouth. Wrexham, Newport County and Peterborough, as well as Swindon getting relegated. Wrexham are not having the start that people expected. I was expecting them to fully be racing with us to the Championship, but they have been relegated back to League 2. Liverpool won the Premier League, followed by Manchester City and Leicester in 3rd, Chelsea in 4th, and Spurs grabbing that Europa League spot in 5th. Burnley, Norwich and Southampton all coming down then, who will be playing them lot next season. No one's going to be surprised by this anymore. I think we might as well just use the same footage for the rest of the episodes. Paris Saint-Germain win Ligue 1 comfortably as well, and RB Leipzig winning the Bundesliga again, with Leverkusen a close behind, 1 point behind. Munich in 3rd as well, so they've not had the best of seasons. Serie A was won by Juventus, with Milan again close behind. Napoli, Inter Milan and Fiorentina and Roma take us down to 6. Celtic won the Scottish Premiership, as well as Rangers following close behind. Well, not really that close, 7 points in it, and Hibs behind them. And finally, Real Madrid won La Liga again, with Barcelona behind them, Osasuna in 3rd and Sevilla in 4th. Betis and Sociedad behind them too, down to 6th. And Las Palmas, Eibar and Girona were the 3 teams to go down. And ladies and gentlemen, and that is all I have time for today. I cannot wait to get season 5, aka episode 5, underway as soon as possible. As soon as that is released, I'm sure that we'll see what happens. I'm very excited though, the team looks promising. But yeah, that is all I have time for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment any transfers you think I should make. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.
And then dance if you wanna dance.